We want to welcome everybody here today to the 2023 PRI Trade Show. We've got a very familiar face here. I'm sure all of you recognize here in the booth, Brandon James with the No Prep Kings and Street Outlaws show from TV. And we wanted to have him today help us a little bit here. He runs the Raystar 16x19 beadliner, and we wanted for him to share a little bit of his experience with the wheel and what that wheel has been able to do for him this year in the 2023 No Prep King season. Welcome today, Brandon.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me. So I know we briefly talked about this, but I like the flexibility that comes with the beadliner, right?
Yes.
You have not only the option to run it as a bead lock, which is, you said it weighs the same and it all acts as the same.
Correct.
So you can run it as a normal bead lock, or you put the liner in it and you run it as a liner, but with the bead lock, right?
Yes.
So it really helped me out because I had a zone, right? A shake zone, what people call.
Yes.
And it helped me with consistency. I was able to make runs that before may have been aborted because it would have rattled through there. And that tire or that wheel combination allowed me to make more consistent runs.
Yes.
And the car felt more stable.
Yes.
Going down track, right?
If I can share this with y'all, for some of you that may not know what a liner wheel is, it is a wheel that has two tires on the wheel. It has an inside tire that supports the outside tire. It allows you to run less air pressure in the outside tire, and which will hopefully give you a better bite at launch. And this is what Brandon's talking about with us here today. And was the wheel able to pick up the mile per hour of the car, Brandon?
I did. So with testing, which I have a normal 16x18 from you guys.
Yes.
Normal bead lock. Switching from that over to the bead liner, I did see a gain in mile per hour, but I didn't exactly see the gain that I felt like I should have in ET.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe it was the location of the testing or why I didn't pick up ET, but I did gain mile an hour.
Yes.
But I do know that I just switching over to the other wheel, I gained mile an hour, and it was pretty consistent because obviously I have time slips to look at. So,
well, Brandon for 2023, he was the only Street Outlaw No Prep Kings person that was running a beadliner on the track, and he contributed quite a bit to our program and pushing the wheel forward in the market. We need to know these kind of things, and Brandon has helped that with us. We appreciate everything that you've done for us there.
Of course, and so during the season, we don't really have the time to test things that I would have liked to try with that wheel, right? So the goal for 2024 in January is to test all the things that I feel like could make the program better, and there's stuff that I want to do with that wheel that I feel could better my program, because obviously we need to pick up some ET somewhere because everybody got substantially faster this year. The field got so much tighter. So for me to be able to try different things with that beadliner, I think it's going to be beneficial for me for next year.
Well, it's so important, this kind of feedback that we get from you, because we listen to what you have to say. If it translates into something we can change in the wheel to make improvements, to make the wheel run better for you and help you, that's what we're all about. We want to listen to the end user and work with him and make the product better consistently. So we appreciate everything.
No, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much,
the
buddy.
relationship.
You got it.
For sure.
We appreciate you seeing us here today at Raystar, and welcome you back anytime, and thank you very much.